Yo, what is up, guys? So I'm here to showcase off this really strange deck that I played against, and I've never seen it before. I usually don't take that many L's until we get into like a high rank, like at least to gold. I usually just go pretty much straight into it. I need to play the game more honestly. I'll try to hit diamond or S rank. Like I said, I just gotta really play the game more. But last night, I played against this guy that was running something really strange. I'm going to speed it up so it's a little bit faster. But anyways, this guy was only in gold as well. But the thing is that the thing that he was playing, it seemed really good. Like, I wanted to build it after I saw it. I felt like it was a little bit conditional. If you guys know how to combat this deck, let me know, because if I face up against it, I wanted to know what was like the appropriate play. But the thing that he does in the second turn is just insane. Like a turn 2, like very, very difficult board to really deal with. But anyways, basically what it comes down to, it's a flying build, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and just actually let's fast forward up a little bit faster. Just on blood tier so I can block and hopefully get that mana node, even though he's probably going to go down here anyways to secure both of those. But anyways, really what it comes down to, I'm going to pause it for like a second here. Azure summoning. So whenever he summons a minion with flying from his action bar this turn, you get to draw a minion with flying from your deck. So that's basically what allows him to do this. And he's going to summon multiple copies of Skywing, which has flying, and your other minions with flying cost 1 less. And apparently that affects stacks. So he summons another 0 mana card over here. And then he's able to grab that extra mana and summon another Skywing over here. And then he's able to, I think he moves upwards. He summons another monster. He draws into another monster, because he keeps on drawing the extra flying ones. And now he has 3 copies of Skywing. So he's able to draw all of them, because when he summons the other one for 0 mana, obviously he's going to add another Skywing. So at this point in turn 2, I mean, look at this. There's very few decks that can deal with this turn 2, unless you're like, trying to wipe the board. I mean, let's add like Decimate. It was not looking too good. Obviously, that's Lionar. But I just saw this and I was like, dude, this is crazy. I don't really know how to deal with this. I ended up making like an okay play, which you guys will see in a second. But it was a really cool play. Like, I've never seen anyone run like a Skywing Dragonlark combo. I think it was just a small little engine in his deck. I don't think like his whole deck was flying. But dang, it was pretty nasty to deal with. Again, turn 2, not the most fun thing to deal with. And then he buffs them all up with +3. So, I mean, originally the stats are, I think it's like a 2-1 flying. The stats are just really mediocre, but the thing is that since he buffs them all up and they all have flying, it's kind of hard to position against. Unless, like I said, I have like Decimate or just like something that just deals a bunch of damage. But even now, it's kind of hard to wipe the board with the plus stats on his monsters. But anyways, like I said, it's kind of difficult to position against flying anyways, because he can just trade everything into face. So right now I do have the Thunderhorn, so I was like, oh, I definitely should set that up next turn. Obviously, Thunderhorn plus the transform any minion into a battle pet. Really, really good stuff, because you can completely destroy, your opponent's entire board with that, and it happens quite often where you're able to just completely destroy them, unless you get really unlucky with that, random battle pet. But for the most part, you usually get, a large advantage. I ended up ephemeraling this just so it would be under HPs, because I think it was 3-5, and that way my Thunderhorn would actually be able to get rid of everything. But really, really tough field to deal with. I really don't know how I was supposed to deal with it, because even if I summon, her sister on any of the flying, moving it doesn't really matter. It would have to be right next to me anyways. So he ends up doing a lot of damage to me, to the face, and just starts attacking some of my other stuff. And I was like, wow, this is really great. He's just attacking my minions. Next turn, I'm going to Thunderhorn him, so he's going to have absolutely nothing. I thought he was going to go straight into face with all of his minions. But anyways, he summons Falcius, and oh gosh, Falcius is just so good of a card in Vitruvian. But anyways, he's got the extra attack. I ended up taking some small damage, but I'm like, oh, it's fine over here, because I get to get rid of everything with Thunderhorn and transforming into a pet. He can only deal theoretically 4 damage is what he's got on board, because this won't actually die, because I couldn't transform this into a battle pet and have Thunderhorn like guarantee the attack. So battle pet attacks wipe everything, and I'm like, oh guys, we made it. Like the stream was pretty excited. I'm like, okay, we got this. Another Falcius over there, and that was game, man. But that was cool. I enjoy seeing more unique things in the game, and that's one of the more unique things that I have faced off against. I know the season just reset, so there's just going to be like higher players and like a lower rank technically. But I need to play the game a little bit more. If I could have made a better play, let me know, because I'm still trying to learn the game, and I would like to improve. But dang, that was a really cool like flying build. I don't know. I kind of wanted to try out that engine. I think it's a little bit inconsistent because he technically needed like every single mana right there, and then he ended up taking technically like 3 extra mana that turn. I felt like I just lost to it. It was unfortunate. I probably shouldn't think that that thing is good. But let me know if you guys think that that is viable. Like, is that an actual like deck? I don't know. I don't really know what the meta is as far as like maybe early into the season, because I know some decks for some games you just run these fast decks just to climb, and then you obviously play better decks once you are higher rank. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some new random deck, because again, I just never played it. Can you change the background? That's really cool. I didn't even know you can do that. Awesome stuff from Duelyst. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I am signing out.